Hi there, my name is Kaylee.
My name is Shay.
And we're tackling some big debt.
In the Big Apple. Live from New York.
It's Friday
Friday
morning.
morning.
I stole it from you.
Boo.
That's funny. How have we never made that joke before?
I don't know.
That's wild. Hello, happy Friday. It is Friday, November 8th.
Yes.
You'll probably hear a little bit of sound feedback happening in the background. It is radiator season in New York City, which means there is like a hissing, sometimes a nice clanging when our radiator steam heat kicks on. And we are grateful for it. We are. But it does make sound. So I apologize. You'll probably hear that for the next several months. Mm-hmm. What did we do this week? Holy crap. I can't even explain what we did this week.
I did so much this week.
The last time we recorded, we were Halloween hungover and getting ready to go move my brother out of his apartment.
Yes.
Into our apartment. So long time fans. This is our bedroom. Yeah. Not our office where we usually record. Yeah. Because my brother is living in our office. He is going to meet with our landlord, literally our landlord, today. And it's really looking good.
And he'll be able to sign a lease.
He'll be signing a lease.
An apartment in our complex.
In our complex, which I love having my brother this close. Mm-hmm. Maybe not in my house close, though. So this is, like, for me, really best case scenario. Yeah. I'm really excited about that.
Absolutely.
He moved here a year and a half ago. Mm-hmm. And so it's good that he's, getting fully settled, his own lease, nearby, not in my apartment.
Yes. And then you've been into work several days, and I started rehearsals for my Christmas show that I do.
We have been so super busy.
Cannot emphasize enough, actually, how busy we were. You got deep cleaning done on both sides of your teeth.
Yeah, I have just some long-term dental issues that I've been working on for the last few years, and we're finally reaching the end of that. So I think this last appointment was the last time I'll have to get any active work done, which is cool.
That is cool.
Because it's been literally since 2020. I've been fixing some stuff that was happening in my teeth from really when I was a child. Yeah. So I think we're finally reaching the end of that. And now we're just going into maintenance mode, which is super cool because I'm, number one, so tired of spending money on it. But two, I've been just uncomfortable for years. Mm-hmm. So that's finally ending, which is rad. What are we doing this week?
More of the same. I mean, not for you. You won't be doing as much dental work, but
none dental work, in fact.
Absolutely busy as all get out.
Yeah, I'll be regular work busy. Oh, God, and then we have Friendsgiving next weekend. Yeah. And then hopefully helping my brother move also into his apartment. So there's that. Is it time to get to budgeting already?
I suppose
so. I feel like we just started chatting. Yeah. All right, let's take a look. We do have some transactions we need to go through and approve and whatnot. So let's take a look and see what we got here. I think it's just, matching stuff. Okay. Stuff linked up. If you've never seen it before, this program is called YNAB, also known as You Need a Budget. And it's rad, and we like it a lot. Don't mind the overspending that says at the top. We'll get to that. Okay, the freaking MTA. Feels like too many, but we have been out and about quite a lot. Yeah. Also, like, on the Chase card, they're posting it. The date it says that they happened is the date that they post, which is not accurate, which is kind of annoying, but I don't know how to fix that. Yeah. I don't know if that's something we can fix. The payment we made yesterday. And we have my paycheck. Yeah. Shay's paycheck. And then the payments we made yesterday. Okay. And then we can drop the iCloud storage in here too. We'll accept that. Enter that. Okay, those are all our transactions. We're caught up. We do have some overspending this week. Yes. This was a long freaking week, and I did a little bit of emotional spending. We were overspent on transportation. I think we just didn't budget enough last week. Yeah. Whoops. We'll get to your fun money. Yeah. And then here's what happened. We canceled our Amazon Prime, trying to be good little girlies because we don't want to spend it. We just didn't want to keep paying for it. Mm-hmm. And then, so when we want something from Amazon, we've been adding it to the Amazon cart and then waiting for it to hit, I don't remember if it's 30 or 35 where the free shipping kicks in. Mm-hmm. And then that happened on like Wednesday and I was feeling kind of down. And so I just bought it all. And I said, I'm doing this. And she said, okay. And that's what happened.
I think also the other thing is that we were putting off making a lot of toiletry type purchases.
That wasn't that overspending. That wasn't what any of that was. No, this was the phone charger for my old computer, or the computer charger for my old computer, and then the deli containers.
Oh.
Yeah, everything else is covered so far.
Oh, okay.
We can look and see if.
I was so sure we were going to be overspent on the shampoo and conditioner and toothpaste and toilet paper that we had to all buy in the same week.
No, we that has all been covered.
Wow.
It's just when we branch out and spend on things that we ought not be spending on that it gets a little out of hand.
I feel like it's hard to be upset about buying deli containers that we objectively need.
No, it's emotional and bad, and I'm bad for doing it. Just kidding. Yeah, it's deli containers and a computer charger and that weird little powder that you wanted me to buy. What is it?
It is for whitening clothes. Potassium permanganate. It was like $8, and apparently it is a reagent that you can use to, in addition to hydrogen peroxide, to whiten yellowing clothing. And
Shay saw TikTok.
I did see it on TikTok. So if you don't hear from us again, it's because I accidentally blew up the house.
Oh no. People are putting it in their aquariums.
Oh.
What did you do?
I bought potassium permanganate. I'm sure we'll learn more about it as I learn how to use it.
Okay. We budget for our rent in the next month because it comes out on the 1st of the next month.
Yes.
So we put $350 on a single paycheck week. This was a double paycheck week, aka a week when we both got paid. $800 from the double paycheck goes right there.
Yay.
Wahoo! Somebody in the comments mentioned that although this is fully funded for the month technically, we could throw a few extra bucks in there and get like caught up. You know? Mm-hmm. I'm just going to do that. How do you feel about that? You feel good about that?
I feel fine about that.
I'm going to throw five doll hairs in there.
I know. I keep forgetting that we don't have any bills.
We don't have any bills to budget for because if you didn't see last week's video, we've started our process to get a month ahead. So we distributed out all our funds that we had from last month. See here, month ahead fund.
And boy, oh boy.
Was that a real joy?
That was...
I still feel kind of absolutely ecstatic about it. So we funded Wyatt, and we've already thrown an extra $5 in there, which I feel incredible about. All of our bills
are funded.
Fully funded. All of the cat things are mostly funded. I did use some of this to cover, but also, hold on, I want to try this. Somebody said if you do Shift Z. Wow. Okay.
That snoozes it.
That snoozes it. So you can do that with multiple categories at a time. If you wanted to snooze a bunch of them. I saw.
Thank you.
Oh my God, who was it?
Whoever that was.
Hold on, I'll find it.
Thank you. There's nothing I love more than a sneaky keyboard shortcut.
Somebody mentioned it in the comments, and I don't remember if it was the same person that mentioned it in the comments who I saw do it in their video. But I saw this is the channel name, I swear. I'm not being derogatory to him, but I saw I Suck at Budgeting do it in his video this last week, and I was like, because I knew somebody had told me, but I had misremembered it and was like pressing the wrong buttons and couldn't get it figured out. And then I finally figured it out because I saw him do it in his video. So, thanks, friend. I don't know your actual name. I only know that his channel name is I Suck at Budgeting. And he's getting quite good at budgeting, I would like to say. Yeah. Anyway, I'm snoozing that because we have purchased 2 different items of cat litter for this month, and that is enough for what we have to do with the cat litter because of the cats. Okay. Yeah, we funded all the cat stuff with the Get a Month Ahead. Okay, so groceries.
Yes.
How do you feel about funding 112.20 instead of 100 because that's how much under we are?
That is what I would like to do. Yes.
Because that gets us right up to that 200 for the month. Oh dear. Oh, here he goes. You better not be scratching my shirt. Don't do it. You can sit up there, but you can't scratch. He's a sweet little guy, but we're gonna fight. I also used some grocery stock money to cover some overspending, so it will be actually $50 to make that up.
Yep.
And keep on track. We do have $87 in date night technically, but we did spend $50-something last night. I was out working in Chelsea, and so me and Shay stopped. She was getting out of rehearsal, and I was finishing up meetings, and so we stopped and had an eggnog espresso martini.
And 2 of those were $50.
After tip.
2 of those were $50.
The pricing is ridiculous.
Yes. And Giles thinks the same thing too, gosh darn it.
Go get him. What is he doing?
I don't know.
You're singing the song of his people, which is babies. I forgot we could also look at this weekly thing. Mm-hmm. Transportation. Do we have any more pending? 2. So we got $6 pending. So we definitely need to cover that. Mm-hmm. I'm only going to leave the area for sure. Work on Tuesday. Mm-hmm. Let's say twice for me. And a buffer.
Okay. Now I have to do.
So I just do 34 for you.
Today.
That's the weekly.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So yeah.
34 is the max you'll pay on the New York City subway if you tap with the same card every time.
Yeah.
So we'll just max you out.
Yeah. We're gonna need it.
It's
getting expensive. But that's okay, because they pay me lots of money.
They do, and you'll get it. It's just not till the end of the rehearsal process.
Yeah, which is the tough thing.
Okay. Booze and ordering food. Monday Night Football is on Monday. Mm-hmm. Coming up on the booze budget. The booze budget took a hit this week. If you know, you know.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
Ordering food. What is the plan this week? You have rehearsal on Tuesday?
Yes.
Where's my third? We should plan on ordering food on Tuesday.
Yes.
I think, because we'll both be out of the house all day.
Uh-huh.
And then we want to plan on getting that family meal from Panda Express for when Kenny moves, whenever that is.
Sure, that sounds good.
So I'm just going to throw 100 in here, and that'll be more than enough. More than enough. Do we have any more household consumables that we need to purchase?
Not this week.
We're good on toilet paper. There was a sale on the toilet paper we liked, so we bought a lot of it.
Much.
We just got shampoo, conditioner. We just got toothpaste. Okay, Pretty House. We'll throw 10 buckaroonies in there. Honestly, let's just fund Pretty House. While we're here, you know? Okay, that's all our weekly things. 112 for groceries. Does this look good to you?
What were we going to buy with the Pretty House money?
Pictures.
That's what it was.
Photos for the walls. Okay. We don't have any date night planned this week.
No, I don't think.
But we'll have 30-something in there.
Yeah.
Like $30 left. If we come up with something, we'll do something cute. We made all of our vitamin and supplement purchases for the month already.
Yep.
Transportation. Let's just fund it. I feel like we're going to actually spend more than we want to this month. Like more than the target this month on transportation, just because of the chaos. Let's put 75 each into our fund money.
Yep. See, I was overspent, but only because we spent out of a different account. Because Kaylee wanted to make sure that I was the recipient of
my coupons.
Her coupons. I would just like to say, I'm not actually overspending.
She would have Venmoed it from her fund money account. That's the only separate accounts that we have is our fund money accounts.
Yeah.
But I was like, we'll just wait. Yeah. So that was me.
I just want to put that out there. So nobody gets any funny ideas.
I'm funding air filters, and I'm funding Christmas festivities.
Excellent.
We spent some from Christmas festivities, and you are all going to laugh at us for what we spent it on. What did we spend it on, babe?
It's an advent calendar for the cats.
That's it. That's the only Christmas money we've spent is in an advent calendar for the cats. Mm-hmm. So the rest of this money needs to go for a Christmas tree and our advent calendar for humans.
Yes.
This is not our gift budget. This is just for our house. Shay likes Christmas.
I feel really passionately about Christmas.
I spent $350 at the dentist, which was fun. Let's just fund. Do you have any requests? I'm just doing stuff.
No. No, the only thing was page vacation. that we should probably put a little extra in there because...
Yeah, so we'll fund that.
Yep.
That includes dance class.
Mm-hmm.
We'll beef that up a little. I'm fine with that. So that's at $300. How much do you think you're going to need in this? So Shay doesn't get paid time off, but she is taking a few days off for the Thanksgiving holiday.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure we have a little buffer in case our paychecks don't quite math out in December.
Mm-hmm.
Which they probably will.
I think this is fine for Thanksgiving, and then we'll just have to come back and do more math for when Christmas comes up.
Yeah, but you'll be working a lot for Christmas Carol, so if we need to.
Yes.
My boss always calls it peanut buttering, where you smooth everything out. She said we're just going to peanut butter it.
That's hilarious.
I think it's pretty funny. Okay, how much is it to fund all of these sinking funds? $130. Cool.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Yeah, and then I think definitely...
How much is it to fund all of these sinking funds? $150.
Whoa.
We have all that.
Whoa.
Look how fast it happens because we're working and getting a month ahead. We need to decide on these things how much we want to put in them.
Yes. I think maybe that's an item that we can put on the agenda for next week's
family meeting. Indeed.
We have instituted Thursday night family meetings. Cannot recommend enough.
It's really a good time.
Yeah.
Okay. We got 29 buckaroonies. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Let's put... I don't like the uneven numbers. Let's put 25 in tickets.
Yeah.
And 438 in holding for the wish farm?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay. It is November 8th.
Yes.
We have 3 more weeks of paychecks left.
Okay.
And we have $1,062 underfunded.
Holy crow.
Yeah, that's what getting a month ahead will do to you. So I think we'll be able to beef that month ahead fund back up at the end of this month.
Yeah.
Because we're going to run out of stuff.
Yeah. We just have to make sure we don't get too spendy.
Yeah. And I mean, we don't have a lot of time to spend.
That's true. But we do have that one big expensive dinner that we do want to do.
We do want to do that. You're right.
Yeah.
So we'll beef up date night. And this is the day we're having Friendsgiving. So we'll probably need to beef up grocery budget this week, which is fine. We're not going too outrageous. So we need to make that list as well. We'll put that on the family meeting agenda.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So every Friday I get paid. And every time I get paid, $300 from my paycheck goes on to the student loan budget. So they split the accounts. So this money isn't related to our spending money at all.
Yeah.
Right now we are sitting.
We're sitting on it.
We're putting this money in a high yield savings account because the loans are in an interest forbearance. They're not gaining any interest right now. So why not let it sit in a high yield savings account? Yep. I do think maybe the save plan is probably going to go away here in a few months. And that is what it is. And I'm still going to save the money up while we can. And then we'll throw a bunch of money on the loans and keep paying them down as usual.
Yeah.
That's all we can do.
Yep.
So I'm going to transfer that $300 into a high yield savings account, and it's just going to sit, which is way less fun to watch than when we were actively paying them down. And I do get a little itch every once in a while to just maybe do it. But
it's better to be collecting interest.
There's only so much
less fun.
We can't predict the future. I don't know what's going to happen, but we're doing the best we can with the information we have at this moment.
Yep.
So I think that's all from us.
Yeah.
That's all we got.
Long week, busy week.
Going to continue to be long weeks, busy weeks.
Yeah.
I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll have a health video out on Sunday night. Spoiler alert. I think things are going well, but I shouldn't have said that. Hope you're all having a wonderful time. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you on Sunday and Tuesday and Friday.